Hey folks, sorry about that, just had to stop for a moment. But I got a cup of tea at the very least. Draenor perks are class enhancements that unlock in random order as you level in Warlords of Draenor. You can find the complete list online. Well, let's keep it a secret. I remember seeing a few of them during pre-release stuff, like the beta, but they probably changed. Plus, I don't really remember most of them now, so I may as well have not seen them, if you get me. Oops. Let's throw this down. Yeah, I just had to log off. Made it easier because otherwise I was probably just going to end up completing the quest while I was AFK, while I wasn't recording. Or dying to the enemies. Either or. The doggy wogs are being silly outside. I hear him barking at someone or something. Just thought one thing. If we do help out here, then at the very least, maybe the plant life here won't be hostile to us. Maybe they'll help us out. But that's only a possibility. I wonder, they mentioned an enemy. I wonder who it is. Is it just these, the gem biters, or what? Alright, 3 more defenders. I was saying something before I had to stop for a moment, though I don't remember what I was saying. It's mildly annoying. Wait. Is this the grassy outcropping I saw earlier? Because if it is, then I can, there's the torn tangle thing that I can go deal with. Ah, here it is. Hardened torn vine. That's what it's called. Torn tangle thing. English. Apparently not the best thing I'm best at. And I think that's actually a chest. At least the little plant buggers leave me alone. Aged stone container. Looks cool. And I got 24 garrison resources out of it. Which is certainly nice. Let's stroll on over here. Oh, the NPC is moved over here. Probably should have noticed earlier, but I didn't. And if I'm recording for... record for the next 3 minutes, I'll have practically all the missions. All the missions will be done bar one. If I'm recording for 29 more minutes, I don't know how long. I'm gonna have to go. Leave the house at 1:30, I think. Yeah, 1:30. So maybe able to deal with that thing, but the demonic retribution, but probably not. Well, this place is brutal. The Laughing Skull Orc does grim work here. We should finish our task quickly before they return. This one is particularly brutal. And considering that they're fucking up an Iron Horde soldier in particularly brutal fashion, like seriously, that method of murdering is not PG, teens. It's impaling them through the hands. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I remember talking to people before. You know how when in images of Jesus being crucified and whatnot, it frequently says it was through the hands. That's how they're the images are shown. When people are saying it'll be more likely to be through the wrist, because otherwise it wouldn't actually support him. Maybe it's different due to the positioning here, but still, it just looks weird. Still, the idea of it, at the very least, is pretty brutal. And for a moment there, I was worried that he had an orc roasting on the fire as food, but no, it's probably some sort of animal. Still, though, I'm having difficulties working out what animal it is. Plant pruning. One second, folks. Hey, folks, sorry about that. Well, it stopped actually. Mum, I was joking about them having an orc roasting on the fire. All she could think of, she made a reference to the Christmas song. So maybe the Laughing Skull orc here is just, trying to ignite some Christmas spirit or something like that. Orcs roasting on an open fire and all that. Pretty brutal, but, well, there's Mum for you. Wasn't sure she would say that, but she seems to enjoy it, so she's laughing here. Chuckling. I've slain quite a few as well, but they continue to spring up here. We will need another solution. So the normal ebb and flow of battle has been disrupted by the Saberon. I do not think it was wise to leave things as such. We should see about infiltrating the Saberon and setting things right. Let's take a swig of tea here. The Saberon took their treasure up the rise and barricaded themselves in after Burgess attacked. It will be difficult to get in, but I hear you have resources to handle this. One of their entrances is covered with tough vegetation. I believe you have a mechanical solution to this problem in the form of a shredder. I think you know what to do. If I had taken the gladiator one, probably just break it with its face. Or, yeah. Shredder versus Saberon. I'm saying that wrong, but fuck it. We're sticking with it. Ooh, rare. Char the Burning. What a pathetic name. Seriously, me killing it will be doing it a favor. Gromcar Pyro? Huh. Let's jump into my mech and just burn the lot of them. Don't want to fire so much now, do ya? Really, one of the Pyros was trying to kill a giant tree that was on fire with a big metal boot. That was the ability he was trying to use, if you didn't notice. Ooh, I got another two-handed mace, but it's actually a intelligence mace. So it's no use to me. Oh, this is actually an AoE, really. Maybe something of some value here in this cave. Just mass loot. It's just like this is on an ultra light shining down. I think you could loot it, but no. You think... Actually, no, it was only the Genosaur that could manipulate plants, wasn't it? Well, it's... Huh. I'm just thinking, like, how apparently, like when they're opening things is covered with thick vegetation. When their entrances, if the rest of them can't manipulate plants, I think the Genosaur can. This is what I'm trying to gather here. This is what it always ends up seeming like. Hey, I'm in the camp. Ah, here you are. Your machine is brutish, but effective. Well done, Palnai. We must make haste before the plants realize the way is open. Let me take a quick swig of tea. We are closer to Sabron population reduction. We're closer to our goal, but a host of sharp-toothed Sabron bar our way. If we are to get anywhere up here, some of the more aggressive ones will need to be put down, I think. And there's a box here that's quest. You are attracted by by a low green glow to the container. Inside there's a glowing bunch of herbs that was most likely stolen from the undergrowth below. It would be best to collect all of these so that Sabron don't continue their dabbling in plant magic and irritating the nearby Magneron. So yeah, druids can transform into these in the now. And I keep getting scrumptious fur. Sumptuous fur. I won't be scrumptious, I'm just mispronouncing it. Sumptuous, thank you. Sumptuous. It's a word I've never actually seen before. Because I'm just not reading enough. I've actually gotten 3 books here recently. Just actually earlier in the mail. I mentioned them in a previous session. The part of me was wondering, did that get recorded? Um, like I mentioned, I lost one earlier. Um, it's The Witch's Hammer. It was a book written, I think around the time of the Inquisition, but a lot of people died thanks to it. So, I bought it not because I believe and about they say about witches, but because it's of interest, because people have died because of it. I also got Witchfinders, which is a book detailing about the Witchfinder General, and also a Demonology by King James I. And yeah, they're just of interest. I can't pronounce the Latin name for the witch's hammer, but so it's got a few names. Der Hexenhammer, I believe, is the German one. But yeah, I've got them. So I'm gonna get a bit of reading done, I suppose. What's that? A brown marmot. Marmot. I'm getting a ton of this fur. It's basically this world's version of, cloth. Instead of finding linen and whatnot, it's a type of fur that's you that you turn into cloth. So there's actually a benefit for. Um, Actually, what I was going to say there made no sense in their mind. So even though you can loot fur off them, you can't actually take any. You can't skin them. So that's kind of weird. Alt Allure. I'm just thinking assassin, Altur. I can only think of the guy from Assassin's Creed, and I was thinking, could that be a reference? But his name is a bit too different, if you get me. I hope this all works out. Many are finding boat holes to weather your storm, friend. That should keep them out of our way. The Sabron should definitely not have any of the herbs you found. A good catch discovering those herbs, Palnai. We cannot allow them to continue using these. Who knows what it might set off. Just need to take another drink. Don't want the tea going cold. Your work is borne fruit. Inside a nearby cave is a powerful Saberon shaman. A powerful Saberon shaman is learning to channel the Genosaur magic using the death bloom we seek. The solution is before us. Kill the shaman, take the death bloom, and return it to Bertius. That should improve the safety of our outpost. My guess is they'll be too busy killing each other to be focusing on the outpost. Right? They're even more chaotic, is my guess, with the Genosaur dead. But that's just me thinking out loud. I can't just hop into the shredder. It's still on cooldown. But wings, this, it's done. Should be enough. I'm just checking the miniature iron star, the tiny iron star, to see if its damage has gone up. As I know, some things do affect it, like Avenging Rat. But I'm curious, does anything else, like my stat improvements and whatnot. So far, no, but who knows? And found back here? No, doesn't seem so. Just want to be thorough, as I never know where loot is. Assume that must be a river beast or something. Death bloom. I keep forgetting that they don't go to my inventory anymore. This vibrant green bloom glows with untold verdant energies. I wonder if this will give me the plant person for my garrison. Won't be able to get the full use out of them because I lack a thingy, a lumber mill, but still, it'll be something, I suppose. Do you have something for me, little beast? You've brought me the bloom. At last my purpose can be fulfilled. You have given me a tremendous gift with this bloom. I can funnel it in Draenor back to the overgrowth for good and end this nightmare. All that remains is the ritual. Stay and behold something you will never see again in your lifetime. And I get a cloak that's sadly not as good as the Flayed Flesh cloak. But still, may hold on to it if it has a good look. Yes, I'm holding on to it. Yeah. You will not be disappointed. My long adventure is over. Arise, Draenor. There's a ghost just walking off. Kind of cool. Sorry, a neighbor was shouting and I was wondering what was going on. Sorry, Draenor. Rest, Draenor. I'm sorry it took so long. Oh. This one isn't much of an asshole. I don't know, it's just him talking to Draenor, whatever. It was kind of sweet. At last it is done. Draenor has left, and his spawn shall follow in due time. I grew weary of this conflict, and the desire to return to the overgrowth has left me. Perhaps I'll travel beyond these lands, and see what other surprises you little beasts have to share. I beg of you, Paladin, use the heart for its true purpose. The favour of Draenor will be quite tremendous indeed. Use the heart? I have no idea what you're talking about. So, at least At least there's one person that doesn't want to murder us. Execution. Showing mercy. Okay, that looked kind of weird, but kind of brutal if you notice. The fact apparently my character stomped them so hard, their head exploded. And yeah, this is meant to be teen friendly. Could be down under, fantasy fonts or whatever. Also, this is kind of... Oh wait, you're a quest NPC. I don't want to kill you now. I'm going to have to kill you again in 5 minutes. I'm shackled, I can't escape. And with his death, I'm afraid. Wouldn't that be convenient? Oh, we don't need keys, we just need to kill the slave master. Huh, would certainly be handy. Also kind of weird that there's a ton of dead around and like one injured peon. Don't help him up, Ran. Just leave him lying there. Then again, this is the Iron Horde and they're a bunch of, idiots, so... Is it surprising? Not particularly. Also, is it just me or did that look like a paladin mount? I'm afraid we'll never know. It could be the one from the Crusader tournament. Wait, was that it again? It's Blood of Warlock. And that is the Argent Warhorse. Yeah, it's the one from the Crusader tournament. Alright. I'm going to head over here, just to the south. I was coming over this way because I thought, I don't know, it would somehow help me. I was just reading the map wrong. Let me show you some mercy. Like seriously, I stomped him so hard, parts of him exploded out. That's pretty hardcore. Like, seriously. Oh, Rexar. You're here. Nice. Well, we'll be fine. Oh, also, a mouse here is the innkeeper. Not really surprising. Tread carefully, stranger. I'm not accustomed to visitors in this wasteland. It's kind of weird Rexar's here. Oh, wait. This is... I thought he was born on Azeroth, but he could be actually from Outlands. It is distinctly possible. I don't know enough about him. I always thought he was from Azeroth. But this is possible. So yes, he's a Beastmaster, so his random pets are actually the vendors and fight masters and whatnot. So, I'll be back in 1 second, folks. Hey folks, sorry about that. Had to stop for a moment. I fixed up some stuff, changed some gear. You may hear a dog eating in the background. Well, it's just that. Also, I noticed on this, it's Rexar's friend rather than his pet or whatever. Kind of a nice little thing. So let's head back to the garrison and deal with the last few quests and set up a few more. After we deal with all that, I'm going to have to end it as I have to go out. I have an appointment with my psychologist. Ugh. Tea's kind of gone cold. Ugh. I find with the soy milk, it just tastes weird when it goes cold. Ugh. This is why I don't record during the day. There's people moving, and it's just kind of part of life. If you get me, so it's just if I record at night, it's better. Plus, there won't be neighbors shouting. They just do it. That's their speaking voice. I'm not joking. You'll be standing 5 foot away from one of them, and they will be shouting at you. Ooh, nice. I completed 50 garrison missions so far. Brilliant. Second. Succeeded there as well. And she got a bit of XP, I suppose. I suppose at the very least she got a bit of XP, at the very least. Even if she didn't ding or anything. Same there. It's something. Yeah, brilliant. She succeeded there. Got a level up. She's now 96. And got even more XP. Good. Close to a ding. Brilliant. Succeed. Okay. I was kind of waiting for it to still fail. Moonfang got over 1,000 hit XP points there. The rest didn't get nearly as much because they weren't at level. They got less, which is annoying. So let's toss up a few more before I go. Fiona, go there. The Unhard Shredders are laying waste to Tal'Dor's forests. Bastards. If someone's doing that, it should be our forces. Exactly. You do that. You do that. And we'll send you there as well. Need them both to get some XP. Okay, you and you. No, I'll send you and you. Danger zones, I'll just send you. I'll deal with the 10-hour quests later on. So, I'll just send anyone. The little bit of extra XP is always nice. The Gorn are said to be Valens incarnate, but I've heard your allies are called the same. Let's find out who lives up to their hype. There can be only one. So folks, on that note, I'm going to have to end this. I sincerely hope you've enjoyed this, and I'll be back soon to record more. This is going to go on for so fucking long. Like seriously, I'm only halfway done Grand. I know the achievement says now it says I'm only half done. It said 4 chapters a moment ago, or at least that's what I saw. But, but regardless, I'll be back soon. I sincerely hope you've enjoyed this, and I'm just repeating myself now. I'm gonna go before I just start like reopening the video and whatnot. So, bye.